Oh, there we go. welcome, my beautiful phantom audience, to yet another Pokemon. Love a latest stream. How's everybody doing today? Yeah. Didn't even realize I still had the spider up. Okay, like, driving me insane. I don't actually remember how it looked. You know what? Let me look up one of my old thoughts. A streamer? Oh, I'm exhausted. Hello, hi, Viral. Hello. Good grief. Dress, of course. Jump scare. Really? That's where it was? That doesn't look right either. Really? Really? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's where Sophie was? I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I have no idea why I didn't do this earlier. I feel so silly. Why didn't I do this earlier? Okay. That's where it was? Hold on. Yeah, that makes sense. No way I can do this. Let's see. I'm getting ready for something. Someone's invited me to go with them to a giant retro arcade some distance away from where I live today. So I won't be able to stay for the stream. But arcade, you don't even need to finish that sentence. I totally understand. That's the correct choice. Mm. Mm-hmm. You will, however, be receiving 3 Doom counters for this. It's just one of those. It's just one of those things that's unavoidable. But yeah, it's a choice that cannot be passed up. I get it. But yeah, I hope you have fun at the arcade, Motherfucker. I'm really glad you stopped by for a minute at least. Thank you for dropping by and saying hi. I figure I can get one of these a year. One one Doom counter. Oh, one arcade trip? Yeah. I mean, an annual arcade trip sounds like a blast. Like an annual, like, mega arcade trip sounds like a blast. God, I look like somebody caught me with like a carving knife. Remember, the DDR machines will self-destruct if you use the bar. Oh. Oh, one missed love stream, but you didn't miss the stream, so. Barf. Ugh. Yeah, I think one Miss Love stream a year will work. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, after all. You will get one of those really great montages where like you're on the DDR machine and it's like and you're seeing like you're seeing like little ghostly phantasmal images of me like, oh man, it's Donkey Kong, and you're like, oh man, I miss Loaf, and like you see me wiggling on a DDR machine and you're like, oh man, Loaf would love this. And soft, sad music is playing in the background. But then you get back and I'm still here and it's great. So no reason for the music to be sad. I don't know why the music's sad. Music doesn't need to be sad. I'm right here. I'm hoping they have some weird Taito cabinets for their Scrunglier. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe I can play as Jad the Taff today. I don't think I know that one. Only Jad I know is like 50 feet tall and spits fire at you. This is a RuneScape reference. Also, I don't think he's 50 feet tall. In fact, I don't think he's much taller than your character. So I guess he would only be... It's an average man height. I guess person height. They're British, so what is the average? What is the average height of the British species? Average height of British. Human height by country. Let's see. Well, where do I find it? What? Oh, right, it's the United Kingdom. It's not the United Kingdom. Where do I find this? They left themselves off the census because they think they're too cool. Elevator action returns. Oh, elevator action. Elevators. Okay. Let's see. There's no way he's 5 times the height of Wario? Yeah, that makes sense. How tall is Chad RuneScape? Top Chad is 11 meters tall. Okay. Ugh, I hate the redesign. Jeez. However, the same infographic shows the player character standing at nearly a third of Stock Chad's height. Then 2 meters tall? What? I don't... Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. A third... Oh, okay. However, the same infographic shows the player character standing at nearly a third of Stock Chad's height. An average person is less than 2 meters tall, less than a fifth of Chad's stated height, making the accuracy of the statement dubious. Well, So maybe he's probably 6 meters tall? So he's either 20 feet tall or 36 feet tall. So there we go. I could play as Jad, whose gun of choice is the Desert Eagle, or I could play as Card Bradfield, who uses the classic Glog 18. That's pretty cool. That sounds super silly. Jad the Taft. So is this all candy stuff? Because he's taffy? Oh. I'll be honest, I actually was this close to just like either starting late or just not streaming today. I'd hate to do that because like oh, it's a Sunday after all, but I pushed myself really hard last night. Ugh. And again, I'm really not sure. I don't know. I don't know about Pokemon Legends CA, you guys. I don't know anymore. Let's boot it up and see how I feel about it. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Ow, 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 ow. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Stop it. What? What do you mean? Quit it. Let's see. Oh, dang. I actually completely forgot about Inferno Climber Reborn. Oh my god. That was an old Switch game that I think I bought this. Ugh. So it's like a Souls-like game with tank controls. And it's like really bad tank controls. It's like, oh god, like I pull up this game expecting it to be pretty cool, and it's just unplayable. Now that may be just the old muddled memories of an old game that I haven't played in like many years, but I remember it being really disappointing, and honestly, kind of in a funny way. Oh god, I own Jump King. I forgot about that. All right. So what have I got on the list here? What have we got on the list? I'm this close to just like playing comfort games. Um, dang. I don't know why this is bothering me so much. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break to go. To go eat something, and I guess I have my tea already, but I'm gonna go eat a muffin real quick, and I will be back in just a few minutes. And I'll decide on what actually I want to do today. So I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay. Yeah. Um, I just think the idea of oh no, Borb, do not consume the salt again. Borb, no, you will injure yourself. You will take mortal damage. Yeah, I think no, she's mad. I don't know. I think I've been pushing myself really hard lately in a lot of ways, and I don't know. I'm I honestly I kind of jeez. Sorry, I'm just feeling a little bit frozen. Um I'm kind of tempted to just perhaps just take a bit of a me day. I hate to do that, but but thank you. But like all right. Problem is, I don't know. I can't think of. I feel like my brain's collapsing. All right, yeah, no. Okay. I think, yeah. I think I'm not going to overthink it. I don't want to overthink it anymore. I'm going to. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to disappoint some people today because I think I feel like taking a bit of a me day today. I'm going to just unplug a bit, I think. Um, Maybe. God, I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to go eat a muffin. Muffin consumed. Honestly, I do like it's much easier to commit to. It's much easier to commit to canceling a stream when I haven't already started. But like I'm just feeling kind of shook up and split today. So I was just looking, I was reading this song. But no, the HP. I'm just feeling really jumble garbled today. So I think this is how I want to do it. Just the idea of having a lazy day to day, just a lazy kind of do whatever I want day to day is honestly so ridiculously appealing. So yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. Back arcade. What? No. What? Wait, what? It didn't work out? No. Melody is the bar. My person can God. Okay. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate because I was considering doing the same thing. It sounds like you were going to have a loaf does what loaf wants. I was thinking about having a loaf does what loaf wants day. And I feel really bad because I feel like because I never want it to be easy for me to make this decision. But I'm just really tired and really I guess that is what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm a big proponent for love doing what love wants. Thank you, Melibea. Yeah, it's just that's fair. Thank you. I just hate canceling a stream, especially on a Sunday, because it feels like if I let, especially because of a late night, it's like if I let life get in the way, feels like I gave up, you know, like but it is also important to take care of yourself, and my stream is probably is a much easier thing for me to my stream is a much easier thing for me to cancel than any other part of my day. So, but the actual bad news is I might have to go to the arcade next Sunday. Oh no! Oh, that's real bad news. You gonna stream more Jackbox later today if you want something to do? Okay. That might be a little too intense and social for me. But for now, but that is good to know. I've never missed one. Jeez. Well, that's when they call and they go, all right, you ready to go to the arcade? And you're like, oh, no weather. They look outside, it's bright and shiny, and they're like, what? And you're like, weather. Bad. Going through tunnel. And then you hang up and you come to the real stream. All the anti-Paco viewers. There are no anti-Paco viewers, but I did learn about an inscrutable and non-understandable subset of human society I discovered an Ansha hater in the wild. Like, how does that make sense? Who? An Ansha hater? Ansha from ZA? You know, the donut girl? Yeah. And it's so weird because they haven't, it's just like really pretentious because they haven't played the game. They were like, I didn't play it, but the donut mechanic is awful. And I hate that little girl. I hate Donut Woman. I was like, well, first off, she's not like technically a woman. Anyway, whatever. She's Donut Girl. This person, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, I can't imagine someone with so little joy and whimsy in their life that they hate Ansha. Right, sorry, the name was in between two brain books. Are they dumb? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, they just decided that the donut mechanic from ZA is bad, even though they've never played the game. They just decided that it's bad and awful, and they hate Ansha because of it. Like, why? Yo-Fi Rabbit, hey, the longer I draw this out, the worse it's gonna feel. I just need to rip off the Band-Aid. Well, dang it. If you're not gonna be able to... Whew. Okay, Lo-Fi does what Lo-Fi wants. It's a mechanic based around donuts. How could they be bad? Right? And it's actually not bad. Like, it's so weird to me. It's like I don't know how they could have been exposed to it. I'm canceling stream. I'm not streaming anything today. I guess we're just talking for a minute before I leave. Basically, I'm feeling really grungy and extreme and exhausted and sore and tired, and I feel oh yeah, just chatting. And I feel like, oh, hold on, I should actually change that something. You earned a break. Thank you, Melody. Health comes first. Thank you, Rabbit. Hey, yo. Well, at least everybody's able to come in for a minute. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of rough. So we're kind of doing just a small just chatting segment, and then I'm gonna be cutting stream. I'm kind of just taking the day off. But yeah. So they never played ZA, so they just, through some weird, like either a YouTube video or something, they just stumbled upon the donut mechanic and decided that it sounded bad without engaging with it at all. When in fact the donut mechanic is actually really neat. The way it scales as you get better berries that have higher flavor values is really cool. And now that I've, it does leave you to discover the nuances of the system yourself. In fact, I may not have even discovered all the nuances of the system, but it's like every 120 flavor points you get gets you like a level of that specific pool of flavor point of specific flavor abilities. Excuse me, jeez. So like you can, and again, it's a pool. So each sweet has a pool of abilities that you can pick from. Spicy does. So like when you go for, if you want specific abilities on specific donuts, you want to go for specific berries that have those flavors. And it's like, I don't know. I think the system's actually kind of fun. It's random, but even the donuts that don't turn out well have uses because you can use them to just grind out points and gimme gold coins and go fight enemies and maybe catch some random Pokemon and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I don't agree at all. I think the donut system is actually pretty clever and very fun. So the fact that I'm not doing it. Hey, really, you don't owe anyone anything. Your streams are always fun, but I'm not going to be outraged if you want to keep it. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. You should be nice to you too. Thank you, Melody. God, you always know just what to say. You're right. You're absolutely right. I need to. There needs to be balance, and if I'm forcing myself to stream, even if it kind of turns out well, I don't know. I don't want to do that either, because again, yeah, I never want to get to a point where I end up resenting my stream. Like, I worry. There's always that worry, like, oh God, am I getting tired of this? Do I not want to stream anymore? But it's like, no, I think it's just that I'm really tired. Like, I woke up worried. I'm like, I don't know if I actually went to sleep thinking like, oh, I really hope I'm going to be able to do this. But don't listen to Melody. You do owe. So I was actually thinking the same. I was actually thinking that you owe to yourself to take care of Loaf. A little burnout, maybe a little bit. Yeah. But like, it's important to nip that in the bud for sure. I don't know. But see, that's the thing is I don't think it's definitely not burnout around my stream, because yesterday was amazing. The day before it was amazing. The day before it was amazing. Clearly, it has something to do with this game. This is just another one of those instances where the idea of a specific game has become bad. It's become a little bit rotten. It's got a little bit moldy. And for some reason, every time I think about jumping into that game, I get a little bit sick. I don't know why that's been happening, but I just don't want to play ZA. I hate that. Like, actually, that makes me really frustrated, because I do want to be able to enjoy every game, especially games I did enjoy before. But now I'm just, game's a little moldy. I think the game's a little moldy. Dang it. So maybe looking up Smeargle was the wrong choice. Curses. But also, yeah, because if the potential promise of Smeargle was the only thing keeping me going, again, once we found out that they weren't in the game, I would actually hate the guy. Like, maybe I just need to burn off that little bit of resentment. Maybe I just need to burn off the bad feeling by playing something else, by just ignoring it for a little while. You're always bound to lose on that one. I was. So maybe I just need to burn off that, like, that bad, the sort of resentment, the bad feelings on the game by not playing it for a while, by playing something else. And then maybe we can come back someday and finish Ansha's story, because I do really like Ansha. But yeah, for today, I don't really have anything in mind, and I'm not really sure I want to fumble around and try to find something. So I think the best bet, I find the idea of just having a do nothing day, just getting to just wobble around and play games and just do whatever I want to do today feels really good. Hold on. That sounded wrong. I said that wrong. Yeah. But anyway, just get to hop between stuff and just like low. I didn't think so. Okay, gotcha. Because I do want to do my stream. That's what it made it sound like. The way I said that made it sound like I don't want I don't want to do the stream games I play on stream. But in my free time, the way I play games is I usually just hop between things and just very low commitment, kind of just like, oh, I want to play this and I want to do this and I want to go do this and I'll walk around a little bit and do this. Sometimes shirking the usual thing just hits really good. Yeah. What is it about that? That's kind of it, isn't it? That's what I'm looking for here, is being able to just, yeah, it's like, it's not, yeah, that's a really good point. It's basically like, I just feel like I feel like the stream I want to do is not streaming. Like, it's, specifically the act of just not doing what I planned to do today feels really good. Like the idea of just canceling plans and being like, man, I don't have to do anything today. Have a day of talking to animals. In other words, Doolittle. Sure. Oh, you're so clever. You're so clever. Sounds like a good way to spend a mid-August Sunday. I agree. Thank you, Avio. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to, real quick before I forget to do this, I think I'm going to paste this on the schedule so that I have this for the VOD because, yeah, it sounds silly, but I am actually still going to upload this VOD. Go run out into the field, Loaf. Yay, be free! Free Loafy! A shot of you guys standing on a rock as I just jump over you. Yeah! And then like, oh, I just face plant on a rock. Just tumble down some stairs that were just conveniently placed there. Freedom! It's like, oh god, who put these stairs here? Bye, Rabbit. Thank you for dropping by. Maybe in the night though. Running in the field under the sun is a bad idea. Did it? Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. No. No sun for Loafy. No sun for Loaf. Gonna go play. Oh, you should do that. I wish I could play Splatoon 3. Is there a deal for it? Let me see if I can get a sparring partner for it. Yay! Well, I'm glad you guys... Yeah. Okay. Sure. And I'm just gonna chill. So, thank you, everybody, for being so understanding. And God plus R, Digimon Rumble Arena Idol Show. Oh, nice! I have to go level up my Splatfest t-shirt for Big Ben's honor. Yeah! Oh. Sounds like a day. Anytime some little mosquitoes come out, it's okay. Mosquitoes don't like vampire. Mosquitoes don't like my blood. Yeah, I should clean some too, but I don't wanna. Loaf, yeah, what? Huh? What happened? Okay, thank you everybody for coming. Oh yeah, what's up? Before I go, they loaf my blood, type 0 and all. I know what you meant. I just read it. I just read it out loud wrong. What amazing news dost thou have, yonder rabbit? No, I swear. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How would you? I finally, yay! Bellaby's trying to make me paranoid. Yay! A group of D&D players. I'm so excited. Are you going to be a player or the DM? Yes, I am also muted. Oh, you're muted. Yes, but you're not. You're not deafened. You're not deafened. It's not a question. You know, DM only player? Fair enough. Fair. Rabbit, you better be able to hear me. Confirm that you can hear me right now. Confirm that you can hear me right this second. I was trying to make a druid who makes squirrels go boom. No, don't boom squirrels. You actually haven't had sound on this whole time? Can you please use the badge indicator then? Can you please use the badge indicator to let me know that you don't have sound on? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna harass a random and Pizzasper Discord server for, VC and see how the game is doing. Fantastic! Pizzasper is one of those definitely, and I figured I didn't know why you would like. I know you. Because like the only time is during weeks when you have work, but that's what I thought. But then like I started to get a little bit paranoid about it. I figured. Just always feels like I'm wasting words, you know? Like just kind of hurts a little bit sometimes. But anyway, Rabbit, grow your hair out and use a secret earbud. Yeah! It's worth it. Yeah, baby. And you can totally wear earbuds during work. You just have to get ones with good pass-through. Get ones with good leave pass-through on, and you can listen to some soft music, and you can still hear everybody around you. Cannot, fair. Just test it. Have your earbuds in and be like, hey, I can totally still hear you. Talk real quietly, and I can still make free. Yeah, dang. Nothing that can fall. Yeah, that makes sense. Would get fired. Yeah, that's fair. Does anybody know why there's an AirPod in my burger? But yeah, so it is. Alright. Hearing aids. I mean, yeah, if you can make it look like a hearing aid, they won't get on to you about it. True lie. The one exception, of course. Hearing aids, I feel like, do tend to seat deeper into your ear, though, into your ear canal. So, like, at least, yeah, they don't. I imagine they don't have a tendency to come loose. All right, well, thank you, everybody. I'm glad I got to spend like a quick little hour with all of you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I guess I can do my normal outro. It feels kind of extraneous, but I mean, it has been an hour, so get a fake cover for your earbud that looks like a horrific growth. I guess thank you everybody for coming. For those of you who may not be aware, maybe in the Phantom audience, I have a Discord server. I just posted the link in chat. It's a wonderful little place where you can get access to my schedule as well as times when I go live and hang out with me and other little fans. It's super cool and wonderful and totally awesome, and you should totally come check it out if you can. And yeah. Take care of thank you, Melvia. Oh yeah, sorry, Borb. Thank you. See you Wednesday, Borb. Let's see. So yeah, I will be, like Borb mentioned, I will be back on Wednesday. I'm not gonna be streaming Monday or Tuesday. That's just my normal schedule. I'm gonna have to get my everything like loaded up and planned. Like I gotta get my schedule set up because the schedule's actually changing. We're moving on from the Pokemon Odyssey 2 demo, so I'm not really sure what exactly. Dang, I just realized I probably like ran Paco off by being so negative about the game. Like, I hate that. Anyway, don't want to talk too much about it outside of the actual stream, but yeah, the Pokemon Odyssey 2 was a very intense experience. But we're moving on from it now, so we are going to be, I'm not sure what we're going to be playing. I have some ideas. I think I have one in particular that I really want to give a shot, but it's good critique. Well, thank you. Yeah, because I don't know. There were certain things about the game that I just chafed with. It does seem to be considerably harder than the first game, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, a lot of people will say it's an incredibly good thing, but it really kind of isn't what I was expecting. But a lot of the ways in which it is difficult feel a little cheap. Okay, maybe one specific way. No, yeah. Honest feedback is often a good thing. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. It just kind of, yeah, the game just kind of chafes with me a little bit. But the problem is that there are so many things about the game I love. There's so many cool things about the game that I love that I think are very, very interesting. That I just really, really enjoy. But yeah, it's a very contentious experience compared to Pokemon Odyssey 1. Pokemon Odyssey 1, the only time I felt genuinely frustrated and upset with the game was the final true ending segment, but in Pokemon Odyssey 2, I feel like it's just kind of constantly at odds with me. So it's an odd feeling. But yeah. We'll see. Look forward to the schedule being posted because it's going to have some cool games on it. We're definitely playing Deltarune next week. Of course, we probably are not playing Splatoon Raiders next week because I want to be a little bit silly about it, and I'm pretty sure the next Splatoon Raiders stream is the last one. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure the next Splatoon Raiders stream is going to be the last one. It just feels like it will be. So I'm going to do something silly, and I think I'm going to postpone the next stream until I get that darn Shiver amiibo. And that should be in a couple weeks. So it should be about 3 weeks before we get back to Splatoon Raiders. We'll see. We'll see when I actually get my amiibo. Splatoon Raiders is postponed until a specialist can be on site. Exactly. Amiibo. I need an amiibo specialist. But yeah. But hey, like I said, just keep an eye out for the schedule. And yeah, I hope you guys had fun today with our little chatting segment. That's a little guaranteed. Indeed. This was a fun little conversation, and I hope you guys got at least a little bit of your Lofa Lady fix. And I actually really appreciate you guys being so understanding. You guys are the sweetest people. And I will, yeah. I guess we will be cutting the stream today. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a wondertastic, stupendiful, cool, amazing rest of your day. And I'll see all of you guys on Wednesday. Bye. Next couple of days, by the way.